Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are back with a full face using Maybelline products. Maybelline has come out with some amazing goodies, and luckily they did send out a few of their products, so thank you so much to Maybelline. This video is not sponsored, but the products were sent via PR, so thank you for that. And yeah, if you guys want to see what look we're going to achieve using Maybelline, then definitely stay tuned. If you are new to my channel, my name is Karina. Please do not forget to subscribe so you are joining the family. You know, subscribe, it's free. Click the button down below and let's get into it. I have a bunch of Maybelline goodies right in front of me and they just look amazing. Like, I am so excited for the new highlighter that they just came out with, the Fit Me powder. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Wow, it looks really bright in here. Let me turn down the light. I have here the Maybelline 24 Karat Nudes palette. It looks like that. Very cool. A lot of exciting shades in there. I don't know how it's going to perform, so let's give that one a try. Take this cream shade right over here from the palette, and I'm just going to set my eyeshadow. Not eyeshadow, I'm going to set my concealer. I'm going to grab this cream shade down here. It has a little bit of sparkle to it, so I'm going to mix it with this neutral brown right here. Oh wow, okay. There's not a lot of kickback actually, and I'm just going to apply that to the crease. It is a little bit patchy as I'm blending that. I don't know if it's the concealer or just the eyeshadows, but I'm gonna take that darker color again and just put it closer to the lash line on the outer half of my eyes. So I'm literally just tapping it on. And into that crease. I'm gonna grab this color right over here. I believe this is a black. Yes, this is a black, and I'm just going intensifying the outer half of my eyes, really keeping that color low on the crease. Just tapping the color in place and then wiggling my brush while it's in place. So I'm not moving it around too much. I'm just wiggling it to kind of diffuse the color at the crease area, but keep it really pigmented on the outer half of the eyes. This is another pretty pigmented color actually. This one doesn't seem patchy at all. It went on really nicely actually. Decided I'm just gonna do a half cut crease, nothing too dramatic. I'm going to use the Master Conceal color correcting palette right over here because it's a drier concealer. I'm hoping it works a little bit better. I'm gonna take this color right here, right there. And I'm using my Morphe E43 brush for that. No. This concealer is not pigmented enough, honestly. I'm just gonna go ahead and use the concealer that we use to prime the lids. I'm gonna go into that darker brown right here, the cool tone brown, and I'm just going to blend out the middle of my eyelids where it transitions from where the cut crease is to the darker eyeshadows. So I'm just going back and forth just to diffuse that line. We are gonna put a lid shade, so. And I'm gonna use the gold right over here. I'm just going to use my fingers and tap that in. I'm going to quickly do my eyebrows off camera and I'll be right back. Now that we are done with the eyes, well, semi-done, I'm going to go on to the face. I'm going to use a primer. This is Maybelline's Baby Skin. It's an oldie but a goodie. It's really, really comparable to the Benefit Professional. Super affordable compared to that one. So I'm just going to put that where my pores are. And I'm literally just dabbing a tiny little bit because you don't need a lot of this product. I just take that on my T-zone area to control the oils and also like fill in the pores, smooth out the skin, all that good stuff. I'm going to do some color correcting before I go in with the foundation. I'm using the Master palette for color correcting. I don't know if this is going to be concentrated enough, but I'm going to try this shade right over here. And I'm just going to take it with my, ooh, it's super creamy, very creamy. Has a very light peachy tone to it. So I'm just going in under my eye. So for foundation, I have the Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation. It's been out for a while. I haven't tried it yet. I have the shade 40 and 45. I'm going to use the shade 45. I'm going to use this actually to apply it. This is the NYX sponge. Just press it in. Yeah, I think this shade is pretty good. Ooh. Wow, the coverage is amazing. Okay. So the foundation looks super natural, really glowy, dewy finish. It feels super comfortable on the skin, like weightless, but has really good coverage. I do feel like it's emphasizing on my pores right at the center, but we're gonna try and put some powder over it. I'm just going to put a little bit on this side just to see if it builds up, and it does. It really does. Beautiful finish. Again, it just looks like skin, but with great coverage. Oh my gosh, so pretty. The shade is just like a tad bit light for me. Just a little tiny bit, but we're gonna bronze and everything's gonna come together. But I am loving the finish of this. Gorgeous. I'm gonna go ahead and cream contour. I have this Master Contour Stick, and this is in shade medium, right over here. So this is what the stick looks like. It does have two sides. It has a highlight and a contour side. I think I'm just gonna use the contour side. Shade looks like it would be pretty good on me. Right there. Yeah, looks really good. I'm gonna take that on the forehead area. Oh, you kind of have to be careful not to get the highlight side also on your face. That's a bit tricky because it's like a 2-in-1. To blend out my contour, I'm going to be using my Clarisonic. It's my favorite tool right now to do cream contouring because it just like, it's so precise. So that's what we're going to do. It does have a nice undertone, which is cool tone, perfect for contouring. I do wish it was just a tad bit darker, but overall it's not bad. Super creamy, blends out well. It's very like emollient, so I don't know if you'd be able to just contour and go. You definitely need to set this. I feel like if you don't, it's just going to kind of get everywhere. But yeah, it didn't move any of the foundation or anything like that. So far, so good. So to set the entire face, I have the brand new Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. They sent me the shade 30, which is medium deep. It does look a little bit dark, but we're gonna try it out anyways. I'm actually really liking the packaging. I like that you can actually see the product in there. It looks really sophisticated and elegant. I'm just going to push it into my skin. Ooh, that's nice. It's actually minimizing the appearance of my pores. This shade is definitely not going to do any highlighting, but it's a really good match to give that natural look because it's pretty close to my skin tone actually. That looks beautiful. Wow, it's not looking cakey, it's not separating, it's not looking thick or chalky. It's actually just going onto the skin. It's so pretty. Wow. And do you guys see how the foundation is still looking nice and luminous? It didn't make it matte or flat at all. That's impressive for a drugstore powder. I actually have never found a drugstore powder that I completely love, especially a loose drugstore powder. Wow. So I currently don't have a bronzing powder from Maybelline, so what I'm going to quickly do is grab my Wet n Wild palette and just quickly bronze up the skin. Now for blush, I'm grabbing this palette right over here. This is the Master Blush palette, and it is really, really pretty. Look at all these colors that you get in here. You also get a really pretty champagne, light champagne shade highlight. I'm gonna take this Far Out shade right over here. Oh, it's super pigmented. Look at that. Wow. Really, really pigmented. I'm gonna tap off a little bit. You do get a little bit of kickback once you dab your brush in there. I'm just gonna go on the apples of the cheeks. Wow, that's pretty. Really, really nice. So now I'm just going to apply some mascara to these lashes as well as create a wing real quick, and I'll be right back. For my mascara, I'm using the Colossal Big Shot mascara right over here. And then for wing liner, I don't have a liquid liner from Maybelline, so I'm going to be using a different product, and I will link it down below for you guys. Okay guys, now that we popped on some very glamorous lashes, I'm using the Huda Beauty Scarlet lashes. I'm going to be doing my bottom lash line. I'm going to take this shade right over here, and I'm just going to smoke out my bottom lash line. And then with a flat definer brush, this is my Morphe E43. I'm taking the black shade, and I'm going to run that close to my lash line. Really, really close. Just to intensify that bottom lash. Yeah. This is their color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner, and I have my color in 125 Magnetic Mauve. So this is what it looks like right here. Pretty smooth application. Not like super creamy, but very smooth application. Loving the color. So honestly, it's a lot pinkier than I want it to for this look. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and see if I have any deeper colored lipstick to go over it before I apply one of the lid lacquers. Let's see this one. So this color right here is from their matte colors. This is called Toasted Truffle right there. Very, very, very pretty color. That's beautiful. Super creamy and pigmented. Oh my gosh. As for the Vivid Hot Lacquers, I do have 3 shades right over here. I have a nice vibrant red, which I would love to do. It's going to be a little bit too much for these eyes, so I do have somewhere to go today, so I'm going to keep it neutral on the lips. I think I'm going to go in with this color right over here. This is called Unreal, and it is a nudie shade. So let's take a look at this color right here. Here's the packaging. Very, very pretty. You do get a ton of product, and this is the shade. I'm just gonna swatch it right here for you guys. There is unreal. So pretty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I'm concentrating it on the center of the lips. Oh. If I had just a brown lip liner from Maybelline, I would do a brown lip liner with this at the center. Gorge. And now we are on the final product and the star of this whole makeup look. This is the gorgeous and so talked about and hyped Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. Mine got a little bit messed up, but still, look at this highlighter. Oh my gosh, I have seen so many people swatching it and putting it on, and it just looks phenomenal. Just taking that, tapping away the excess, and we're just gonna hit the cheekbones. Oh my god. Yes. Come through. Come through. Oh my gosh, that's bomb. That's bomb, guys. That's bomb. This is impressive. This is, look at, so guys, that is it for my full face using Maybelline products. I am so impressed. Let's give a little breakdown on the products that I went ahead and used. The primer, you guys already know it's a oldie but a goodie. It does the job in filling in the pores, and it's not too heavy where it prevents you from blending out your foundation on top of it. The foundation I absolutely love. This is gorgeous, gorgeous foundation. Looks like skin, has really good coverage, and it sits so well on the skin. Very, very lightweight and comfortable. Look at this, it's gorgeous. The Fit Me powder, the loose one, is absolutely beautiful. I am so impressed. My skin still looks like skin. The foundation finish still shined through when I applied this powder. The shade that I have is in medium deep 30. It's a perfect match. It's not gonna do any highlighting really, but it's a really good match to set your entire face. And I went ahead and pressed it with a sponge, and it just looked gorgeous, very soft on the skin, and my skin actually doesn't look powdery at all. I don't have any setting spray whatsoever. This is just the foundation and the powder, and it looks stunning. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to share this video with other people so they can see, you know, Maybelline is bomb.com. And check out all my other videos that I have posted right now. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Ciao!